So in this video today, I'm doing Q&A. I know it's surprising that I'm actually doing commentary. So without the way, let's get right to the Q&A. So the first question is why you don't talk in your videos. So I do not talk in my videos because I've done it before in the past and I got really bad feedback on it, such as my voice being really horrible and they prefer to see text in the videos. So I decided to do a test. So I done text and videos and I done commentaries and I saw which one got more views and which one got better feedback. And the videos with text got way better views and more better feedback. So I just continue doing those videos. Most likely I will continue to do those videos even more now. So most likely you won't see this commentary in a long time again. Next question, are you doing any more PvP videos? Yes, I will do more PvP videos. The thing with GTA is that it's so boring now that I barely play the game. I've barely been playing the game for the past 5 months maybe, just because the game is so boring and this DLC recently that came out, it really didn't bring me back to the game at all. In fact, I haven't played the game much since this DLC. Next question, do you own a Hummer in real life? No, I do not. Next question is, you think an F-35 jet should be added in GTA Online? It would have B-11 guns for balance, 5 anti-air rockets to deal with the Mark IIs, and 30 homing rockets, and 50 bombs. Of course, stealth mode. I think this would be a good idea to have a stealth jet just like the Akula. I think that is a really good idea. Next question, will you marry me? No. Next question is, since this DLC will not such a big DLC like Gun Running or the Doomsday Heights, and how long can you assume we will get a new DLC? I think we will still get a new DLC around July or June. I think Rockstar will continue to do 2 DLCs a year, no matter how big or how bad the DLC is. Next question, what's your favorite thing to do when you play GTA Online? Just like I said earlier, I really don't play GTA Online much, and I really don't have a favorite thing to do in GTA Online anymore. It used to be maybe helicopter dogfighting, but now I just find it boring. But now it's maybe tennis, I'm not sure to be honest. Next question is, what's it like to get pussy? It's the GTA community. If you're in the GTA community, you must be a virgin. You gotta follow the rules. Next question, why do you call your channel Hummer Guy? Now, this name came from me being a big fan of the Humvees, so I just named it Hummer Guy. I know I should have named it Humvee Guy, it probably would have made more sense. Next question, when are you going to come back to basketball and help me wreck all those tryhards? I'm not sure, I usually get my alternate account in basketball a whole lot. Right now it's off basketball, I may get that back in whenever I get back on GTA Online. Next question is, why is your name Hummer Guy? I just recently answered that, so I don't answer that one again. Next question, will you consider adding a text-to-speech voice in your videos? I may do that, but most likely I will continue to do text in videos. Next question is, want to 1v1? Hell no. Next question is, why is Toxic Boats so gay? I don't know. Next question, what other games have you played other than GTA? I played quite a lot of games, so it's hard to name. From all consoles, even from the Wii, Wii U, Xbox, PlayStation, I played a whole lot of other games, so it's hard to say. But as of right now, I mostly play Forza and Need for Speed Most Wanted. I know it's surprising, but I like playing older classic games also. I play on games way more than GTA, to be honest. I just don't make videos on them because them videos usually don't get that many views on this channel. Next question, will you be happy to see a more balanced and killable Oppressor Mark III? Hell no. Next question, what's the GTA Online life cycle will you consider its peak? I think GTA will start dying off in 2021, and even if Rockstar start releasing good updates, I can't ever see the game dying till GTA 6 come out. In fact, it's hard to see this game dying until they announce GTA 6 or a trailer for GTA 6. Next question, do you own a Hummer? I answered that one earlier. Do you play other games like Minecraft or Rainbow Six Siege? Actually, I never played them too, but I do play a whole lot of other games. Will you ever make a vlog video in the future, and do you see Rockstar nerfing up the Oppressor Mark II rockets? I do not see them nerfing the Oppressor Mark II rockets. Next question. It's possible you might, but maybe not. But anything possible. What the hell? I don't know what that is saying. Next question. What do you like doing in GTA? I answered that one. Next question. I've been practicing my flight a lot, and my question is, can I go to pilot school with you and still try to learn the backwards flight? I don't want to tell you that I'll teach you how to do it because I better play GTA Online, but there's a lot of videos how to learn how to do backwards flight. I will link a few in the description. Now the next question, I'm going to let you guys read it to yourselves because this is a pretty long question. But it's saying how you feel about reworking the air-to-air combat in GTA 5 to be more realistic. He's talking about like make jets faster than what they are and make them more compatible to how they are in real life. Make the missiles compatible they are in real life. Now I think this is a good idea, but the thing with GTA Online, jets will become extremely overpowered, and I see that breaking the game pretty badly. So I really don't want to see that happen because that would just kill the game and people will be griefing players all over the map. Next question. What to put for the stalling against laser hydra? Shaft or flares? Shafts. Next question. Should we get Alpha Z1 weapon and machine guns to make it a Spitfire? I think the Alpha Z1 should have weapons such as the Basra. Also, I think a lot of these stunt planes like the Basra, the Alpha Z1, and the Howard plane should have weapons, just machine guns. I think they will be really good dogfights in the game. Next question. Can a pirate win a stalling in a dogfight with the same ability as his opponent? If you mean like the same pilot, like pilots with two equal skill levels, I think the pilot have a chance, but the stalling I see would still win that dogfight just because the stalling boost you can make any kind of really sharp turns. Next question. Can you make a video on the Hydra going backwards move you use for ground targets? I can't understand that one that well. I think you mean can I make a tutorial on how to fly backwards or a tutorial on how to attack ground targets. I'm not sure what you're trying to say, but if you mean a tutorial on how to attack ground targets, I made a video on that and I will link it below. Next question. How do you feel about the current state of GTA Online after package, and do you think it looks promising? It really doesn't look promising. They only done like one cooldown patch on the easy way out and the Oppressor Mark II, and it took them years just to do that. Imagine how many years it would take for them just to do another kind of balanced patch like that. And for the state of GTA Online is extremely boring to me, and it's pretty much dead to me, but GTA Online itself is not dying because they getting new players every day, and plus it has a really large player base. Next question. If you were a Rockstar game dev, what would you do with the game from here? First thing, I would stop adding all kind of futuristic bullshit, and I would nerf the Oppressor Mark II, as you may already know. But for weaponized vehicles, I would add more actual military vehicles like MRAPs, Humvees, more jets, helicopters, and new tanks. That's what I'd be adding in GTA Online. And for my next DLC, I would do a Navy DLC. But I would have to come out and do a racing DLC some point, because I see a lot of potential in a racing DLC if they do it right. Even off-road DLC, I see a lot of potential in the off-road DLC. In off-road DLC, they could still add weaponized trucks also, and put where you could make armor kits for these trucks also. Like they have level 2 armor kits, level 3 armor kits. I can see a lot of things, a lot of DLCs with potential that they could add instead of the DLCs that we've been getting. I know a lot of people want a casino DLC, but I find this shit just extremely boring. Next question. Do you think the Mark II is nerfed and the Oppressor will become relevant again? I think that's what you're asking. I think the Mark II nerf is really not much. It's not nerfing the bike itself. It's just nerfing the accessibility of the bike. And do I think the Oppressor become relevant again? I really do not see it becoming relevant again. And the next question you ask, will we get a next DLC? Yes, we will. I highly doubt we won't get another DLC. The chance of that is really slim. Next question, can TES 2 ban tryhards? It was on the news. I'm not sure. I didn't see nothing about that. Next question, I'm an upcoming dogfight and I really need a good teacher. If anyone is down to train me, just hit me up for my PSN. He didn't put his PSN down here, but you go in my community tab and find him, and if you want to be his trainer, you go ahead and try to talk to him. Actually, you can't talk on the community tab. Just click on his channel, and if you got any videos, just try to talk to him like that. Next question, are you doing anything outside of YouTube? If so, what? You're doing really good for yourself, man. I remember 3K subs. 10 now, baby. Yeah, I've been knowing you for a long time too, Charlie. So, what I'm doing outside YouTube right now, I'm mostly just a college student, and for my job, this is my job mainly. Are you doing Q&A? Yes. Next question, when do you start YouTube, and when do you start your channel, and when did your channel start growing? So I made my YouTube account in 2013 on December, I forgot the 23rd, I think. And when I start YouTube, so I started uploading a lot, mainly in 2016, I think. I don't remember right, and my channel started growing around that time. My channel really started growing when the gun running DLC came out. Next question, are you worried about the tryhards that are going to hunt you down due to Evo and the Mark II nerfs? So here's the thing about tryhards hunting me down. I actually enjoy when tryhards hunt me down because I find PvP probably the most entertaining thing in GTA. And let's be honest, 95% of tryhards suck at free mode because most of them could only play on ground. All I gotta do is get in the yellow helicopter and they got no chance against me. If I want, I could play a little more cheaper than what I do and make them not even get one single kill on me, but a lot of the times I don't play as cheap just because I like challenging myself in the game. That's why you see me sometimes fight on ground against them, and even sometimes I use weak vehicles against some tryhards just to give myself a challenge. And sometimes I can also make the video more interesting for you guys to watch. Now if I want, I just stay in the Stalin or Laser, even the Savage or Cooler. I could just stay in those and Evo and teleport and make them not even get one single kill on me. But I usually don't play like that for my entertainment. Next question. Oh yeah, I didn't even answer that question. Is I'm scared of them hunting me down? Hell no, I'm not. In fact, one of the YouTubers created a crew, and I was gonna hunt the crew down myself just because of how they was trying to attack grinders for no reason, but they deleted the crew and I didn't get no opportunity to attack them. Next question, do you think the Oppressor Mark III will ever get added? I can't see it really happening because the bad feedback the Oppressor Mark II is getting. Last question, is Dennis Rodman committing treason because of his close ties with the despotic, I can't pronounce this word, leadership of North Korea, but I know what he's talking about. He's not committing treason in my opinion. Committing treason is overthrowing the government and turning on your nation. He didn't do that. He just visited them, even though it's stupid in my opinion, but he's not committing treason. So that's it with this Q&A. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are new, and I'm out guys. Peace.